The goal of training may be to achieve a certain race result, but as a serious runner, I know the world is also watching my Strava activity. Titling my Strava activities is something that I take very seriously. Sometimes when I run at a moderate effort that's harder than easy but not quite tempo, I'll call it an easy run anyway. I know people will be impressed if they think that that's my easy pace. Or I'll title it something like, maybe a little fast for recovery, but the legs felt good. You know, as if I don't need recovery. If I run with somebody who's a lot faster than I am, I'll be sure to nonchalantly name drop them in the Strava title. It's a great opportunity to let people know that I'm in with really fast runners. When I do a workout, I'll be sure to make a separate activity for the warm-up and the cool-down. If I include the warm-up and the cool-down in the same activity as my workout, then it's going to show something like 7-minute pace in the feed. And if I miss a time on one interval, I'll write something like, oh, I think the GPS was off for the third rep. If my watch happens to record a low heart rate, I'll be sure to point that out in the description. People need to know that I hit my paces at 125 beats per minute. If I'm concerned about how an activity looks, I'll always cite some external factors. For example, I'll just blame a headwind for not hitting my paces, but I'll never, ever credit a tailwind for the help. If I think the GPS is inaccurate, I'll add a manual activity and call it something like missing miles. I can't have people thinking I only ran 11.8 miles when I really ran 12. Plus, I need those miles to compete on the club leaderboard. At the end of the day, Strava is the record of my life's work. When I'm dead and buried, all that will be left is my Strava training log.